Hey everybody, it's Artrice Lynn. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of the video, I will be organizing the pantry. I'm super excited about it. Purchased the containers, so I'm super excited to show you guys. I will link everything that I'm showing in this video in the description box below. Okay, so the clip that you're about to see now was pre-recorded. I recorded this before my fiance cleaned everything out. So this is what the pantry used to look like. Okay, so let me step back so you can fully see it all. This is the before of the pantry. I'll get a little close up. You know, we have cereal boxes. You know, I tried to keep it as organized as I could, but you know, it's been a couple years since we've been here, so you know how things get. You start to just throw it up there. So we have like little snack situations on this row. Crackers. Those are Mia's bubbles. Then we have like pasta sauces and syrups and agave, canned goods, and then kind of miscellaneous like trash bags and foil paper and parchment paper and all that stuff. And then this side here is, whoa. So up top right here, those are gift bags. You know, you save them and you reuse them. We do too. These are all Max's tools. This guy here, I don't know, this leftover utensils from Mia's birthday. And this is kind of my baking area here. And then this is like vitamins, teas, Mia's, what I used to make Mia's baby food in, what are those, Christmas lights, random. And then these, you guys know about these too. They're plastic bags that you save from the grocery store, or these are the reusable bags. Okay, so it's a little bit, you know, of a mess. And then down here, it's cleaning supplies, some of the cleaning supplies. So yes, we're gonna get it together. And then on this side, just if you're wondering, we have like a little hanging situation. I think that's fine. But so yes, so we are going to, by we, I mean me, and I'm super excited about this project, transform this pantry into something beautiful. I'm thinking something Pinterest worthy. Pantry goals, if you will. Okay, and then so in order to get, you know, ideas for a pantry, I looked on Pinterest. I'll pop up pictures, you know, somewhere here. And this is like, you know, what I consider pantry goals, a little bit of inspiration of where I'm going or where I'm trying to go. So let me show you what the pantry looks like now. Okay, so I had Max, my fiance, clean out the pantry. So what he did was remove everything, and it's on our counter. And I've already started putting the containers in here just because we were running out of space on the counter. And how cute are these labels? So this will be placed on the front of the containers. You know, is it powdered sugar, flour, you know, whatever it is. Let me show you. It comes with so many items. So I thought that this was cute and nice and uniformed to label the containers. Okay, so a little overwhelming to say the least, because this is everything that needs to go back in the pantry. I already know I need to buy, there's a little rack for cans. I think it would be cute, so I need to order that today. Hopefully it comes, you know, Amazon's quick, so hopefully it comes in a couple days. So yeah, I'm gonna get started with this. I don't even know where to start. So this is something usually I would have my mom come over and help me with, but she's super busy at work right now. Totally isn't Max's thing. So I'm gonna thug it out on my own and see how it goes, and then watch, she's gonna come over and say like, oh, you could have did this and that. But yeah, so here we go. So the bread box is a nice size. I was able to fit the hot dog buns and the bread, and if we get hamburger buns, they can just go on top. Okay, so I was getting a little overwhelmed, and I thought to help myself out, I would kind of eyeball what I want in each container. So, you know, I just tried to map it out like spaghetti in that long container, and then try to make everything else work and just put it by the container, put each item by the container in which I want it to go in, and kind of see like, okay, so what's left, what's missing. So this is a setup that I'm going to try to go with, not necessarily where it's placed, but just having the item that's next to it go into that specific container. So I'm going to try that now. Wish me luck. Hopefully it works out. Okay, so just wanted to say real quick that these containers, even though I have my own labels, they did come with these, but you have to write them in yourself. and I just wanted everything to be nice, cohesive, neat, and real pretty. So just to let you know, these did come with these labels. So I started with the flower, as you see here, but all of the flower did not fit in here. It's a pretty big, well, it's standard for flower, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with the excess. I have to figure that out. Definitely not buying more containers because I already used it and I'm just done with buying new containers. So I'm gonna make this work. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the excess flower. So this, as you see, is filled all the way up to the top, and then we have about, I don't know, a quarter of the bag left, maybe even half, yeah, like a quarter of the bag left. So gotta figure that out. So I'm absolutely loving how everything is looking so far. It looks very, very nice, organized. It looks so pretty. It's definitely on the way to pantry goals. What I'm not liking is I'm finding that the larger items like the flour and oatmeal, they are not filling up, I'm sorry, they are filling up the containers, but there's excess flow left over. So it's like, okay, so what am I gonna do with that now? The whole point of it is for it to fit inside the containers so it can look nice and pretty. I guess the containers aren't large enough. Probably my bad, because I should have checked that when buying them. I think I may just eat dinner and call it a night, because I don't have any more containers. I put everything up already. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the excess. I'll try to figure something out, but let me show you how it's looking so far. So look how good it looks. We got the bread up there, spaghetti. I haven't labeled anything yet because I want to make sure I'm not going to buy any other containers before I do that. But everything looks like really, really good. I'm super happy with how it's turning out so far. What's left on the counter, it still looks like a lot left. Still feeling slightly overwhelmed, but I think I have a plan. So with that being said, I'm going to order more from Amazon. I'm sure I'll be here in like 2 days, and then so I'll pick this back up. For you guys, it'll just be a couple seconds. But for me, I'll put this project on hold for, you know, 2 days or however long it takes for the items to get here, and I'll pick that up later. Wish me luck. All right, I am back, and this project is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. So please don't be discouraged if you don't do this all in one day. I mean, it's possible. I feel like you probably have to be either super prepared and really plan it out in detail prior to, like in your head, know that this item is going to go in this container, or you're either going to make multiple trips to the store in order to complete it in one day. It wasn't that big of a deal for me to complete it in one day, nor do I have that kind of time. Mom life, toddler mom life at that. So I just ordered more containers from Amazon, and I did it just like over a couple days too, because I would look, then I would find something else that I would want. And also Max picked up a couple of baskets for me while he was out at Target. They're not the height that I would want, so I feel like I still need to get more baskets, but we're gonna see what we have so far. So let me show you what I've purchased since I last checked in. Okay, so I have this super cute, well, I think it's cute, tea container, and it's stackable. There's actually 2 of them because I love tea and I have boxes of tea, so this will just be somewhere to store it where it looks cute and doesn't take up so much room with the boxes. So I'll put the tea in here. So I also bought this Lazy Susan. How cute is this? This is for like the syrups and other sweeteners that we have. I have these containers which came in a set of 4, and this is just going to put like Max likes candy, so I'll put candy in here, like Twizzlers and Sour Patches or something he likes. And also, like, I get Belvita and granola bars. I was figuring they could just slide in there. And also our boxes of rice. And let me move my book. I bought another bread box, but the intent for this is to face it backwards so it's blank, and I'm going to put the leftovers in here. In my head, that is going to work. So remember when I was pouring the flour and it was excess flour left over. So in my head I was thinking put it inside of the bread box, that way it's still kept away from any pantry pests or whatever. But then we still have it and we don't have to like toss it or use extra glass containers. I don't know how that's gonna work. In my head it's working fine, but we'll see. All right, so I'm just gonna dig right on into it, pick up where I left off so I can knock this out. The goal is to have this completed today, with the exception of the large baskets that are that I want to put at the bottom of the pantry for like cleaning supplies and trash bags and whatnot. All right, let's get to it. First thing I'm going to do is fill the tea containers up. It came in a set of 2. I don't think I have this much tea, but we're going to see how much I fill up. It came in a set of 2, and remember, everything will be linked in the description box below. So I'll go ahead and start putting my tea in here. Okay, so I almost filled up 1 container of the tea. I didn't fill up this whole container, and I definitely didn't need the second one, but I will keep it just in case, because you never know. I love tea. Any reason to buy more tea is great. So this is that, and we'll see how that looks in the pantry. Okay, so this is remember the bread box that I flipped and turned, or will flip and store in the pantry with the bread facing towards the wall. So we have the excess of the flour, the Cheerios, and then I just threw rice cakes in there because I didn't have proper home for them. Put the lid on top, and boom, and there you go. So that is a problem solved for that. All right, so we have the Lazy Susan, which I am going to put all of the syrups in here like so. So Max has a thing for syrups, as you can see. It's agave nectar. This is date syrup, got from work, Max's shop. And then we'll put some honey in there. I think that's all the sweeteners. Let me do a double check. So how cute is this? So we have the syrups and sweeteners on a little Lazy Susan. Swivel around till you get what you want. So cute. Okay, so next we have juice for my daughter. Guess we could just throw these in one of these little containers here with the lids. I think they're totally fine to actually be in the pantry outside of the container, but for the sake of looking cute, we'll put them in this container here. So this is her little juice. We already have some in the fridge for her, so as we get more, we can just restock the fridge and then restock this container here. She doesn't drink juice often, so she'll last a while. Okay, so this is probably not the best time to show you guys this, but because we need to go to the grocery store, to be honest, but we usually have a variety of boxes of rice. So this is a Spanish rice, and then like there's other ones that we have that I would put here. So I mean, I guess you can still get the idea of it, but if we had more, I would put them there. Also, you can even lay them this way, but either way, they will go in here, and then put this in the pantry. Okay, so again, we need to go grocery shopping, but I really like these Belvita. Let me let it focus. Okay, so I really like these Belvita crackers. I get them in the cinnamon brown sugar, and then also they have a blueberry here, so I would put that here. I like cereal bars. I get these from Trader Joe's, and then I also like granola bars, so I would also like put them here. Again, we need to restock, but this is where that would go. Okay, so remember I mentioned that we got baskets from Target. These are what the baskets look like. I think there's only 2 of them. Yes, these 2. And then also he got this long rectangle looking one. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to put in here, and then what I'm going to put in these 2. We don't have many items left, so maybe just all the miscellaneous items will go in here, but let's see what it do. Okay, so here's what I ended up doing with the baskets for this long one here. I put the foil paper, and then these are Ziploc bags. Here, these are like little ice cream sauces, or I guess they're kind of sauce for any type of dessert. Put that here, and then this is kind of just like a miscellaneous, like extra peanut butter and mustard, and if we had overage for like ketchup or salad dressing, I will put that in here. So I think that's about it, guys. Can't believe I'm finally finished. Now I have to organize everything that is in here, because I just threw it in here to get it off of the counter, but it's like no rhyme or reason. And then also remember, I need to put the labels on the containers. So yeah, but I'm so happy it's coming together. Let me throw the baskets up there, and then I'll show you like what I mean when I say I need to organize it. So that is all, but you know, I'm not feeling the weight. It's just thrown up there. It's literally just thrown up there. So I'm gonna go through and try to make it like, you know, a little cute. Remember, I'm going for a pantry goals here. I'm trying to be on somebody's Pinterest board. Here we go. Okay, so that is it. It's a wrap on the pantry. Finally, I'm so happy with how everything turned out. I really love it. I actually feel like I'm on a little organization or home decor kick. So what should I do next? Should I organize the fridge? Should I redecorate and do kitchen updates? What do you guys think? Leave them, leave your opinions or suggestions in the comment box below. Also, if you have any questions pertaining to the pantry, leave those in the comments below as well. And as previously stated, everything you see in this video that I use will be linked in the description box. So thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram at @ArtreesaLynn. But before I go, I just want to know, did I achieve pantry goals? Would you guys put me on your Pinterest board? Let me know that too. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.